Hey guys, ViscountKdub here, back again with the Pokemon Trainer Gauntlet, and this time we're finishing up Swimmer Bruce's run in the Prime Cup. But before that, I do have to tell you about a team change that I mentioned way back in the first video. Let's take a look. Alright, so if you recall from earlier, Clifford, my Kabutops, couldn't learn Ancient Power until level 65. That has now changed now that Kabutops is now at level 100. And yes, he's still the same old Clifford with the same hidden power ground. We just merely swapped out Ice Beam for Ancient Power, which means Kabutops has a stab move and a second candidate for Swords Dance. As there are no other changes to report, on with the Gauntlet. And they're off. Last Terry is up first in this Prime Cup, this last stretch. And look at her team. It looks almost identical to the PokeFan female team in the Poke Cup Master Ball. Seriously, it's the same. She's got Blossom, she's got Azumarill, and Togetic, along with 3 other normie cutesy ones. And she's got some tech options here. I do start with Vector because I was anticipating Azumarill and Togetic to start. However, Furret starts, and he actually knows Fire Punch. I decide to stay in the game, give it a Thunderbolt, see how it goes. It does really decent damage. And it decides to use Slam. Where the heck did Fire Punch go? I know it's round 1, but this is the Prime Cup. You don't make mistakes like that. Sorry to get heated, but this is the big leagues. Okay, so there's Blossom. It knows Giga Drain, Solar Beam, Poison Powder, and Endure. So if you've watched my other videos, Vector can actually deal with the situation quite well. It can counter any Giga Drain or status effects with Substitute, and it can get through all the Grass Type attacks fairly easily. It has leftovers. So while we're substituted up, we're going to use a Thunder Wave to paralyze him. And for some reason, Blossom keeps using Endure. It doesn't make sense. It has Solar Beam. It could seriously just charge up. Granted, it's fighting Paralysis, but that's its only other option. What's the point of enduring? AI be weird. But it's no harm on me. I mean, no skin off my nose. We're gonna just keep hammering away. Thunderbolts. There's that Solar Beam. We still didn't knock it out. Can the sub take it? Yes, it can. Quick Claw. Actually, that was Endure. It has a Focus Band. It could have survived Hidden Power Grass. But I just wanted to give it some salt in the wound. It's like Vector's send-off move. Facing a Grass type. Alright, so Wigglytuff, Body Slam, Sing, Disable, and Protect. Really nothing that can hurt us. It has a Pink Bow which powers up the Body Slam, but that's it. Tuffet is tough by. That's battle 1, simple as that. Thank you, AI, for being so stupid. We brought Sammy along just in case Blossom was trouble. Ice Beam away. Didn't need it. Here comes Battle 2 with Black Belt Yang. And this is another gimmick user. He likes to use Detect before anything happens. He's definitely a pushover. Although the one that isn't a pushover is his Wobbuffet. Especially if your Pokemon's not ready for it. Alright, so he starts off with Primeape. I lead with Slowbro. I know he's gonna switch. I just know it. Play this long enough, you can correctly call these things too. So now, Wobbuffet is now paralyzed, which is great. Unfortunately, I can't use Sammy to use Toxic against Wobbuffet. And the only other option is Ludwig. So here's what I do. I opt for Ancient Power. See if I can get a boost off that. Plus it's weak enough that I can weather counters if they happen. No boost, but paralysis. We'll take that. Second one. No boost. Counter. And it's not so bad. It only does just over a third maybe. So we can go for 2. That's the third one. No boost. Counter. That forces us to rest. It forces us to rest. After a curse. Stuck that in. I probably should have used Ancient Power while it's using Safeguard again. It loves to just have Safeguard up, but I guess it didn't reapply. Ancient Power 4. No boosts. Honestly, I'm glad I went with Earthquake here. But Focus Band ruined all the fun. And it got counter. Does almost everything to me, but I survive. So we'll just rest up again. There's that safeguard. Can't really use Slowbro at the moment. Okay, we take that. Now, here's the problem. It uses Destiny Bond, and it's going to use Destiny Bond 5 times. And what I constantly forget is that if you use a move directly after something uses Destiny Bond, your Pokemon will go down with it. It doesn't matter if it's in the same turn. It has to be used directly after, and it was. So, Ludwig falls. So, he's probably going to bring out a fighting type, so we're going to be prepared with Slowbro, who finally gets his chance to shine here. There's Primeape. Berserk Cheat is gone. Yeah, there's the Detect. Well, that was quick. Just 100 damage. Now, playing Stadium 1, that totally... I got on that bandwagon of just using Thunder Wave and then going all out. I don't know. It feels like the safer choice. I can see why the computers were constantly doing it. Speed was everything in that game, and it still kind of counts here. Although the game has completely changed. It's not completely about speed anymore. Hitmonlee, same deal. We know that Detect is coming. Weather a Mega Kick. And this should be the end. Oh, whoa. Lee survived with a full power reversal with Stab. Survived. And a comical Earthquake by a Slowbro to defeat Black Duck Yang. Round 2 is kaput. Yeah, it can be a tricky battle. Usually it's easier than that. I just forgot how Destiny Bond works. Alright, on to Battle 3 against Birdkeeper Adam, and I am so happy that Kabutops finally has Ancient Power. Ludwig has it too, and I have Vector. But it's just so nice to have a good solid rock move that won't always be going second. And he's going to take center stage here. Against Dodrio, great. Dodrio has Toxic, Hidden Power, I don't know, probably Ground. Because it's super effective eventually. Try Attack and Drill Peck. It's a safe option to raise the attack first. It really can't hurt me. Although, it has Try Attack, so I'm open to status. Oh man, that's powerful. It's so nice now you having to rely on Hidden Power Ground. Oh man. Automatic, 12 times the damage if it... Oh. While it's digging, we're just gonna call it, because we know we're slower. Alright, 12 times the damage, automatically. No way it was surviving that. What else you got? Murkrow, okay. It could go first, which it does. Got 303 HP, that's not bad. And that's the Bird Keeper. It may have given the bugs a hellish fight, but not the swimmer. And I don't anticipate the hiker's gonna have a problem either. On to Battle 4, where the trainers start using a lot more technique here. She's the Hypnosis trainer. She will opt for Hypnosis if nothing's asleep. Or if you have nothing asleep, yeah. Sleep, please sleep, that's the theme. And she will lead with Stantler, like 95% of the time. And she'll usually bring in a Psychic or two. Like I've seen Executor and Hypno. Very rarely do I see the Victory Bell. So she wastes no time. Ludwig goes to sleep, but I retaliate with an Earthquake and a Midberry. Great damage. Let's just hope it doesn't get put to sleep again. I don't have Rest Talk. Great. Stantler has Quick Claw, so it's fainted. Okay, Executor has Giga Drain, so this is why you bring it back up. This is why I have Spectre. He takes on all those grass types. And it's going to go first. It's faster than Executor. So when we do this substitute, we can bypass every one of Executor's moves. Once again, the grass types are useless. Hypnosis won't hit, Leech Seed won't hit, Giga Drain, or Sludge Bomb. So many immunities right now. Hypno can use Shadow Ball and Psychic, that's it. Never heard Sap Paralysis. Okay, that's one Psychic in. We survive. Recovering more and more in the process. We knock out this Hypno, we win. Yep, we're gonna win. Oh, it does have the Focus Band though. No focus fan there.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. This Pokemon is back for another go.
This battle is ours.
The last Pokemon. The ground excitement is building from this heated battle.
I don't even know why I use Thunder Wave here. It really doesn't matter.
It directed its fate using the Hell Ice. Oh, that's a miss.
I guess because anything can go wrong in a Pokemon match. Like, you saw me last battle, I did something stupid. Like I said, I got the paralysis bug, gotta use it. Free turn's a free turn, no matter how you put it. Alright, so it's looking like a 5-shot for Thunderbolt. I mean 4-shot. Sorry. I can't do math either. Trainer mistakes.
Both get ready to go. Watch out! Not very effective. There's the attack. Oh, that hit too.
Well, I got you here. I guess I should just remind you. Subscribe, comment, share. What are you excited for about the next video? Got Hiker Chester coming up. Oh, we won? We're back in. Right. Okay, so Battle 5 is against Fisherman Chase. And he runs an all-water type team too. Except he has a Dragonite. I'm looking forward to that, actually. What I'm not looking forward to is probably the Lantern. It's usually a pain to deal with. But I can always count on these water-type users. If they have Quagsire, they're going to use them. Just because of this versatility. There's Dig Surf, Dynamic Punch, Haze. But we're going to start off with Vector, because he can take any one of his team members. Including Quagsire. Hidden Power Grass is so useful on Electric type. That's amazing. 4 times more. Looks like we're gonna get to one-shot the Gyarados too. Thunderbolt. Here we go. And we go first too. How slow is this Gyarados? Okay, so 2 Pokemon had 4 times weak weaknesses. What else you got? 3 Pokemon with 4 times weak weaknesses. This is gonna be a really short battle. I don't know how you made it to Battle 5, man. That cool trainer had more tact than you. So yeah, that's Battle 5. Really easy. That Dragonite usually gives me trouble. We had Ice prepared for it. Not in my selections that time, actually. Couldn't. I don't know why I didn't bring Ice. Anywho, Battle 6 is against Scientist Craig. He runs a very speedy team with the fastest Pokemon in the game, and they all have confusion attacks. Be it Swagger or Confuse Ray, he wants my team confused and hitting himself. So the thing is, you have to slow them down by using Paralysis or just knock them out quickly. Like, can't rely on Quick Claw. Vector's a good candidate to do it. Not against a Ninetales, though. It's gonna force me to switch out. Remember, Kabutops has a Miracle Berry, So we're gonna take a Confuse Ray.
It corrected its status using a held item. How will this newly scooped up Pokémon fare? They prepare for battle. What happened?
Confused anyway, so. But it was a necessary swap.
It's utterly confused. A hot battle is unfolding.
So that was to get the Confused Ray out of the way. Now comes the fire-based attack, Fire Spin.
What's it?
Okay, Knuckles is trapped. He has a Bitter Berry too, so he's fine. All my protections are gone. However, Hypnosis comes into play here. I can't switch, so it's time to start using Hydro Pump.
It can't move.
I don't dare use Belly Drum.
There's no getting away. Mark the line for both competitor. It's still snoozing.
I was a little skeptical. I didn't think the Body Slam would finish it off, but it did.
What Pokémon will appear next?
Poliwrath has great attack. Okay, Electrode, Swagger, Zap Cannon, Explosion, and Screech. Pretty evil moves.
I'll let them face each other. Look at that swagger. Oh, with confusion made
Okay.
it
Nope. That means I gotta switch out.
The white hot battle continues.
The next thing he goes for is either Screech or Zap Cannon.
The Pokémon emerges from its Pokéball. Look, that missed.
Which thankfully it misses.
Pokémon switch attack to slow attack. There's the attack. Oh, with confusion made it tough.
If Vector can get by Confusion, we can Paralyze.
Utterly confused.
Which we don't. We will. Hopefully we will. That's not good, but that is good. So now we can use Substitute. As soon as we get a free chance. Wow, that did a lot. We have another shot at it, though. We have Substitute. Yep, battle's ours. Oh, Paralysis is one cruel demon. Just like Confusion. 3 times in a row. 3 turns. Wow. 80 damage points a pop for Thunderbolt. About that. Yep. Keep missing. This also makes us, it gives us a fair chance against the last Pokemon. We can instantly paralyze it. Zap Cannon's not enough. As long as the last Pokemon isn't a Sneasel. And it's Persian, who has a Bitter Berry himself, or herself, and all normal moves to boot. Okay, so that's a Slash and a Zap Cannon. That went through, and remember my defense is much lower. I have no choice but to substitute back up. Oh, 4 times paralyzed. That's just terrible luck right there. And it did well over half. We got this. Critical hit or not, we survive it. Neutral damage too. Yeah, Battle 6 really gets tough. It's not impossible. It just always annoyed me growing up. Oh, he looks sick to his stomach. Maybe he's confused. On to the semifinal against Skier Kathy. She puts up a real challenge because she not only has Ice and Psychic types, but she likes to use Double Team with the Mr. Mime and Baton Pass the stats to everything else, which just everything else is a powerhouse. Very powerful stuff. Now, I spent a real long time considering my Pokemon here. I actually started with Knuckles. I'm not going to go for Hypnosis. I just have to go for a Body Slams that hit. And Paralysis helps every step of the way. Mr. Mime has a Quick Claw. It wastes no time setting up that Double Team. It's already working. Quick Claw hits. Double Team number 2. I don't know what the percentage is now, but it's going to be really tough to hit. We need one more Body Slam. Okay, Paralysis is good. Quick Claw is bad. Body Slam missing is bad. Okay. We go first. Missed. Paralyzed again. 2 times in a row. Number 3. Okay. Missed again. Paralyzed again. That's 3 times in a row. It's like a repeat. 3 times. Alright, number 4. Oh, we got him. Finally. Double Team is so annoying. Okay. So for Feraligatr, we can pretty much use our normal attacks chain here. My defense is down, but I can at least put it to sleep. And get rid of its Miracle Berry, really. I can't leave him in if he's screeched. He's gonna use Slash. Feraligatr doesn't even have a water move. I don't even care about Screech. Yes, I use Hidden Power Grass. That might have been a miskey. Actually, you know what? I was anticipating Piloswine to switch in, but he didn't. But I'm going to definitely have to switch out Vector soon because his defense is now nothing. Cool crit. Didn't matter.
Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Jake! This is the last Pokemon. It's a fierce battle.
Actually, the defense really doesn't matter. It does know Frustration, but nobody's expecting attack from Jinx.
Uh-oh, it fell asleep. Ah, it can't
Okay.
move.
So Vector's now asleep.
What's up?
Psychic hurts.
Not very effective. It woke up.
Wow, first turn, wake up.
It's
Paralyzer right away.
It's hit by paralysis. It's short HP with some leftovers. A hot battle is unfolding.
No risk on the lovely kisses.
It's gripped by paralysis.
That's great.
The white hot battle continues.
Thunderbolt away.
There's the shot. What would do?
Will one Psychic break it, though?
That was diverted to the substitute.
No, it won't.
Sparks of life.
With our safety net in place, this battle's in the bag. And it was a range, so it's down.
That Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Yeah, this battle falls into the range of Tricky Tough. Oh, I feel bad for her. Look how sad she is. It's kind of bummed you could only find Skiers and Borders in Price's gym. Okay. Cool Trainer Marty has the Mew. And the Starmie. Umbreon, which is easy to handle if you know what to do. And a Tyranitar. And he can use all of them. It doesn't matter. All three. In any combination. A very powerful Ursaring. And Muck, which, I don't know. Honestly, I don't expect much out of. But who's going to take on Mew? Well, it's going to be none other than Ludwig. Because it can get past the Mew's Thunder Punches. It can take an Earthquake, it can take a Psychic, and it can take Blizzard. It's neutral to anything else besides Thunder Punch, which it's immune to.
Here's the first move. It lands right off.
No Sped Drop, that's
What's
great.
the other side do? It actually gets some damage.
Earthquake is doing about a third, maybe just under a third.
How's that? That was good. What's this? That was a cleansing blow.
It's just back to back.
Continue.
I have to rest up though.
There's the attack. Great hit. Whoa, that was close.
So close though.
Oh, a quick snooze.
No drops yet.
It used
No
a big berry on
debuffs.
itself. A hot battle is unfolding.
We need a crit.
What's next? Like that. Hang on, Earthquake. That's it. It's
Okay.
on by the skin of its teeth.
Mew's almost
It's
done.
a fierce battle.
That's the major one.
What would do? That's his little damage.
Okay.
What's that? Right, that's a hit.
And Mew has the Miracle Berry, which means we won't see much status recovery here.
Join the battle now. Oh, it's Umbreon.
And it's the Umbreon, of course.
The white hot battle continues.
Here comes another back and forth.
Intense battle.
I can't
waged
switch
here
to the
at
slow,
Pokémon
bro.
Stadium.
So he's gonna have to tough it out.
How's that? A light hit. Oh, a quick snooze.
Now while I'm snoozing,
From his heated battle.
he's gonna go right for the Confuse Ray.
That's confused red. It's become confused. It's fast asleep and can't be moved.
Hands down the best confusion attack in the game, but it is so annoying.
There's the attack. And the weak spot. It's still snoozing.
Who gets a critical hit with Feint Attack,
They're both
honestly?
hanging tough. They prepare for battle. What's this? A light attack.
For an attack that always hits, you know?
It sacrificed speed to raise its power.
Alright, so I'm cursing up in the meantime.
What's next? That was a glancing blow. Aha! It's confused no more. Oh,
Gotta rest up again.
It's a fierce battle.
This could be the last rest.
What happened? It's become confused. Ah, it can't move.
That's alright.
The white hot battle continues.
Someone in the comments let me know if confusion
That did
turns
little damage. It
are
still won't
counted
wake up.
during sleep.
A hot battle is unfolding.
If they seem to, I just would love to know for sure.
A light hit. It woke up.
Wake up, and Ancient Power. Let's go for a boost.
A light attack.
Never rely on that.
Crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. What's this? The hit lands right off. Aha! It's confused
Okay,
no more.
got one more
It
curse.
sacrificed speed to raise its power. What's that? That did little damage. Oh, a quick snooze.
This is the last rest. I will be honest with you. This is the last one.
What's up? It's become confused. It's fast asleep and can't be moved. The heated action continues. What do we do? A light hit.
The cycle
Still
continues.
snoozing.
Sleep again.
These Pokémon are equally quick. There's plenty of fight left in both of them. How's that? A light attack. It
Umbreon's
woke
a
up.
very boring type to Pokemon to face against. And finally, we wake up, bypass confusion, use Earthquake, and it almost knocks it out.
What's it? The hit glanced right off. Oh no, we're attacking now.
Ah, man.
The white hot battle continues.
That's yellow range. It's,
That was a glancing
I don't know.
blow.
It's a tough call, but
Hey, confused.
Now I have no choice but to switch out.
The Pokemon is turning to its Pokeball.
And it has to be Vector.
Oh, it's Pokemon! What now? That didn't accomplish much. 4 HP with the
Now
left.
here's where
Julie puts that Pokemon
I probably
back.
could have had... Actually, I do this.
It made a
No,
substitute.
I do this all
What
right
is
away.
it?
I substituted up right away.
Smart compliance from both competitors.
We go for Thunderbolt.
Wow, Thunderbolt!
Umpster dies.
Right hit settles it.
So that was Mew, Umbreon, and what
Just one
did he
Pokemon
say?
remains.
None other than the
This is the last
Tyranitar,
Pokemon.
who's a girl.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
I got a sub up.
It used Thunder Wave.
So there's no point in not using paralysis. Hope for some free turns in between.
The substitute
Earthquake
goes
is
ahead.
4 times weak
The
against
substitute disappears.
Vector.
It's a fierce battle.
Now here's what I was going for. Substitute until paralysis, then use an
That
attack.
was diverted to the substitute.
I mean, why throw away the HP?
The heated action continues. It made a substitute. Oh, what's this? The
No
substitute goes
luck
ahead.
yet,
Oh, the substitute
but eventually
disappears.
this is going to become a problem.
They're both hanging tough.
Because Tyranitar has a Quick Claw.
That's right home.
And Vector is gone. One of the rare moments in this run you see it faint.
The next Pokemon
Poor
needs to
thing.
be prepared. Oh, it's Slowbro.
Now Slowbro officially gets his time to shine.
A sharp attack.
Time to give it what for with the Surf. Decent damage. And there's that paralysis we were
The
hoping
White
for.
Hawk battle continues.
It was bound to happen. No Quick Claw. Surf, you're done.
That was perfectly.
There you have it.
That settles this battle.
The Pokécup Ultra Ball Swim team
Congratulations. The
has
Pokemon
officially
battle
beaten
decided.
all 5 cups that they qualified for. The gauntlet is over. Let's take a look at their run. Overall, I'd say Swimmer Bruce definitely rose up to the competition, especially with the team changes. Having dual types gave this team some much needed balance. And as we saw with the first team, sameness doesn't always equal victory. The variety definitely stops the team from being bland, with each secondary type giving each Pokemon their own unique uses. Sammy, while overpowered at times, was our designated water and ice user, and sometimes toxic user. I say overshadowed because 2 other Pokemon can use Hydro Pump, and it's outsurfed by the Slowbro. It would have been better with leftovers, but that role was already filled by Vector, a much needed electric type presence on this team. It could sweep, defend, and dish out status. Top it off with his amazing typing, and he's everything a Pokemon should be on a winning team. Our 3 other brawlers, Poliwrath, Quagsire, and Kabutops, all got their chance to shine when given the opportunity, and keeping Slowbro in stock just helped tie up the loose ends at the end. While I still think that Bruce shouldn't have cut Starmie, again the type variance gave this team the winning edge to dominate the competition and earn that flawless victory. Will we see similar improvement with Hiker Chester's team from Pokécup Ultra Ball as well? Find out on the Pokemon Trainer Gauntlet next time. I'm ViscountKdub, and with the power inside, even a swimmer can rise above the stadium. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.